zu einer weiteren Folge von Honkai Star Rail.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Ja, in der letzten
Sincerity
Folge
is one of my traits that everybody likes. And our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over.
sind wir mit Adventure in eine Falle getappt. Aber irgendwie hat das doch geplant und das ist komplett verwirrend und ich weiß gar nicht, wo oben und unten ist. Ja, das ist gerade mega verwirrend, ich weiß. Aber ich würde sagen, wir machen sofort weiter. Okay, und dann jetzt einmal... Wo ist mein Maus? Da ist mein Maus.
This one's for you.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, that maze.
Shut up!
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right. You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow in your hands those who pity you're not him.
Ooh.
Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more, what fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that vast fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just...
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must... The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. Tisk, tisk.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk?
Oh, I think I finally, in the end, I'll think about Dad.
We'll know when the
All right then, if you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear? Finally, made it out of this.
Going home? But I don't want to go back yet. It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Das heißt, das kommt. Das hier kommt.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Beautiful dreams about to end. Beautiful dream will never end.
Da habe ich mich geschluckt. Gut. Ich kann keine Treppen hochlaufen.
Esther, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Okay. Dann können wir auch jetzt endlich das Puzzle machen. Ta-da!
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Oh, the bigger the risk, better. I'm with you.
Ich war zu langsam und zu nah dran.
Risk warning. Go nuppy!
Familiar. Oh. Spend freely.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion.
Familiar. Watch your head. It'll heal.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation!
Sure, I'll play along.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. This too shall fall.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Let the valuation go nuppy!
Hedge your bets. Trying to pull a fast one.
This ends here.
It'll heal.
In the name of
A will forged in ice never falters.
Aua.
Liquidation!
Sure, I'll play
Market is
along.
unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
It'll heal.
Easy, Numby. Go nuppy!
It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Set and file.
Watch your head.
Application.
Spend freely.
Hope you're prepared.
In the name of Len.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Still waters of oblivion.
Den hätte ich
Hedge your bet.
Destiny for oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
In the name of Len.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
In the name of Len.
A will forged in ice never falters.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Sure, I'll play.
It'll heal. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice.
Sehr knapp.
Never
Ich glaube,
falters.
das ist sogar... Ja, ne. Das schaffen wir nicht.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
This ends here.
The dice have been
Aber das
buzzed.
kann alleine nicht bis dann
Or
schön.
maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Is that all?
Spend freely. Sure, I'll play along.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Hier, okay, genau.
Ah, it really is you.
Nee, hierhin will ich nicht.
Seize the initiative.
Risk warning. Go Nappy!
Hedge your bets.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation!
Sure, I'll play along.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Familiar. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This ends here.
Let the valuation begin. Easy, Numby. Go Nappy! The market is unpriced. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Trying to pull a fast one.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
This ends here.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Familiar.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Hope you're prepared.
Sure, I'll play along.
It'll heal.
Liquidation!
Still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
Spend freely.
Let the valuation...
It'll heal.
I hit the mark.
Free will, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Another journey begins.
Easy, Numby.
It'll heal.
The market market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
How familiar.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Let the valuation begin! Confiscated!
In the still waters of oblivion.
This end.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Easy!
Again.
Sure,
In the
I'll
name
play
of
along.
Lend, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Free will, or was destined for oblivion. That's half the work. In the still waters of oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
Gut.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Ja. Wann anders.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you? Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the other.
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. But, mister, why don't...
Because they're...
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is. And the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family terror. You'll be the closing act.
I can do it. And it...
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond...
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems you will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Well, maybe when I get...
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now... only we are left. Can you take a photo for me?
Sure.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then...
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh... You're about to go on. Let's go then. I'll take you to...
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a... merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Let's go.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready?
Thank you.
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide.
It's all right. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents.
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end. This is a trick. An act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the They know The Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything. Little do the Caticans know. This time, we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are without.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you as long as you are alive. The blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. But as for us, we will reunite in Kakavasha. May the goddess Gaia keep your blood and let your journey be forever in your schemes. Farewell.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace brought the insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,000. The spokesperson, finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death.
Kakavasha? Bye.
Die Bühne betreten.
Okay. All the actors are in place. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal... Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Auch krass. Aber dass man jetzt die Perspektive immer wechselt, finde ich komisch. Also...
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm here.
Hello, I'm Mark 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely...
Hello? None of you seem Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment. I envy your close friendship.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning, and in that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony had...
She's right. No matter what, we cannot ignore the safety...
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path...
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now...
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out, then! But where do we...
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely...
Ladies and the most wondrous, most magnificent
magnificent show, and Penacony's his VIPC cordially invites him to Clock Studios theme park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's...
Let's get going, everyone.
Alle versammeln? Ich habe das Gefühl, das ist die schlimmste Idee ever.
I found a home to protect.
I have a... Let's waste...
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from... I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm great. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, if my meager strength is required.
Oh, ein Boss. Ein Boss. Ja, okay. Das ist mit einem Boss.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he...
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown to everyone. Pay attention. The other party has obviously...
Warte mal, wo sind wir denn jetzt? Die Bühne.
Dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show! Astral Express, you're late. And this...
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary...
I will, naturally. But before that, everyone give it up for me.
Hat das etwas mit dem gesuchten Mörder zu tun? Ich bin im Fernsehen.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Train's promise is nothing but a sham.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And you will become the personification of...
Was genau gekauft hab ich nicht. Und wie willst du sicher gehen, dass du hier lebend rauskommst? genau willst du damit sagen?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline, nor do you have any reason or grounds to. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord! All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Still waters of oblivion.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Free will or destiny for oblivion.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
They'll risk high
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In the name of Lent, a will forged in ice never falters!
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Prepare for some.
Another journey. Still waters of oblivion.
This ends here.
There's no time to lose.
All
Let the valuation begin! Liquidation!
Destined for oblivion.
Hope you're prepared. Conflict is pitiless.
They'll risk
down from above.
Still waters of oblivion.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Easy, Numby.
Everything I've got.
market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion.
Prepare for some.
This ends here.
Another...
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
This ends...
Down from above.
On the still waters of oblivion.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Easy, Numby.
Hope you're prepared.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Conflict is pitiless.
Prepare for some
Familiar.
serendipity.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
This ends here.
It's all or nothing.
File.
Show no mercy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion.
Conflict is pitiless.
Hope you're prepared.
It's all or nothing.
Is that all?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show no mercy.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Is that it?
Destined for oblivion.
This ends here.
There's no time to hear. It's thunder.
Prepare for some
Familiar.
serendipity.
Conflict is pitiless.
It's all or nothing.
Show no mercy. A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Down from above.
You've got it. Is that all?
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Another journey begins in the still waters of oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
It's all or nothing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show no mercy.
That's half the work.
Here is thunder!
Prepare for storm.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless! In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
It's all or nothing!
Show no mercy.
Going all in. Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're with...
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for any. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by...
Even if... that's not...
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other... They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow.
There are always those who rise from the shadows. In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
What is this place? A gigantic... have I...
Sagte sie, wollen sterben.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want.
As for us, We will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody is...
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator whose the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The night only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility.
That's all. So...
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape. Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the...
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough.
You don't sound very confident to me. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, and in your plans, the IPC always wins.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune, because other than that...
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? Why are we born into this world?
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the... So you can definitely understand why we want to... Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans... But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the good luck.
Das Unmögliche in der Traumland. Sondern der Schlaf bleibt am Leben.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to...
Yes. Because they are not here.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very...
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes...
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make...
I know you'll be able to do it.
Well, of course. For I am the child who received...
But you...
Well, I seem that way because... What do you say? One last time?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you.
Oh,
keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Tschüss, Hut.
The light of the Aventurine Stone this only represents one.
He kept his promise.
and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully set.
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield all for the Amber Lord.
Und damit, denke ich, wird auch dieser Akt enden. Währenddessen im Speicherbereich. Was ist das?
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Was ist denn hier los? Du bist es.
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became two. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, this is to show you.
All that I am.
Warte. Was?
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor...
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murder. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your...
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits from all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Das nicht Gallagher ist.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Was?
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with...
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just...
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the astral
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing...
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valleys. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time see the bullets in this gun. 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove...
Recognize...
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The Xianzhou really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to be. Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle. All right then. Feel free to talk.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger.
All right then. Tell me.
Oh, my friend. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called...
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your...
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line. As Galaxy Ranger in this moment, the other...
Second question.
I already said.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is...
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant...
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same...
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitable. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends.
Das war jetzt sehr viel Input. Oh.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then, be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually two blades. just that the second one was faster.
That's not. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, the planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings. And here I stand.
And you will die. I mean... But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the farm leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wronged, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Yours, Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only... its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Robin?
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the clocks?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry.
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were rain.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance?
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I like to give
Oh nein.
This
press it at just the right moment in the celebration. And there could all right. It looks like there are other guests who are all so many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Das ist nicht Robin. Aber ich würde auch da sagen, wer das ist, wir können es uns schon denken. Aber um es richtig herauszufinden, ob es wirklich die richtige Robin ist oder ob es einfach nur ein Fake ist, das würde ich sagen, sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Falls ja, lasst es gerne mit einer Bewertung da. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ciao. Leute!